5th gen with a P1SC.
Why don't you try that again?
5th gen with a P1SC.
There you go. Yeah, you did. You repeated it back in your head. And you're like,
yeah, I'm like, wait, did I say? Yeah, 5th gen with a P1SC. The green boys just hit.
The mini green guys are perfect.
They are.
So whoever brought them to us last time, thank you, because they're like the perfect little amount of liquid cocaine, which is what a green monster is. The other ones are just like you drink them. The full green is too much, and you don't want to throw it away, or you just end up acting like Steve is acting right now.
Woo!
Yep. The little green ones are. We have 4,000 green ones, so we could drink half of the green one and throw it away, and it wouldn't matter. But just something about the little guys.
Well, when we run out, then we'll get little guys. What I'll do is, when we talked about the one day, you just pour a little out for your dead homie.
For your homie, yeah.
And then drink the rest, and then it's like a little guy. Pouring out for Matt this weekend.
Yeah. You're gonna need it.
God. It hits the lips.
The camera might be a little shaky, guys.
Oh, not there yet.
Oh yeah, it's great.
I got a little splash left. And this shirt, I got a Frankenstein shirt on too.
Yeah, I had a hoodie. I had my Procharger hoodie on, but it's like hot. And they just sent me this. And it was funny. I seen this one in a car the other day. It's like the one with like the American flag, like red, white, and blue on the back. And I seen it in the V that we just did, and I'm like, man, I don't have one of them. And there was been this shirt sitting on my desk for like 2 weeks. But I only saw this, and then I opened it, and I'm like, oh,
I do have one of those.
I'm like, I do have one of those. So thanks.
Nice. Sponsor.
They like me, I like them.
Yeah.
It's a mutual beneficial relationship.
Not many people like you, so you just better go along with that.
Not many people can handle me. They can't handle the truth.
You can't handle the truth!
If they... There's probably plenty of people that don't like me, but I don't give a f***. But... most people, if they actually know me, like me. The other people, I probably just told them the truth one time in their life, and they couldn't handle it, so therefore I'm a dick and they don't like me.
I know you, and I don't like you.
And I'm not sorry for that. Sorry if you can't handle the truth.
You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers?
I want the truth!
You can't handle the truth!
She's a little rich.
Is she? She need a sugar baby or something?
Not wealthy, rich. Did you ever see the
No.
Chris Rock thing where he talks about rich and wealthy?
No.
It's like, Shaq is rich. The guy that signs Shaq's paycheck is wealthy.
Jack's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He ain't broke.
It was an old thing.
No, I know.
Still
I understand that.
Yeah.
The guy who owns the team's a billionaire.
Yeah.
The guy who plays on the team's a millionaire. And I'm just broke.
Facts. You have a lot of toys.
Do have a lot of toys.
A lot. One less toy, but still lots of toys.
Yeah. It's okay. Once I get a different house, then I can acquire more toys.
It's true.
Just can't buy anything right now.
COVID-19.
Bro. My goodness. If Matt was here today, he would stab you.
He's worse than I am. He goes over there singing for 3 hours and none of it makes sense. As we started dynoing this, we noticed it was smelling a lot like oil, blowing a lot of burnt oil smoke out the back. It does have a catch can on it, so we did take a look to see if it was full. It was not. And what did you find there, Eric?
Well, it didn't have a check valve in it. And this thing's making boost in the intake. And this catch can's ran from the intake to the valley, so basically circulating boost from the intake into the catch can and into the crankcase.
Right, so it's basically blowing oil into the intake.
Yeah.
So we're going to do a check valve in there, and that should help eliminate that. Now, obviously, keep in mind, now there's oil in the intake manifold, so it will take a little while to clear out. But at least now it's correct. So
when the check valve wasn't in there, it's probably been filling the intake with oil.
Yeah.
Because as soon as it gets into boost, it puts boost into the catch can, and anything that's in the catch can probably blows it right into the intake manifold.
Yeah. So basically, the catch can is useless at that point. So no,
literally,
you're not even running.
Yeah. It's actually
probably worse.
It's worse than useless. Yeah.
Yeah.
God, this thing's so hot.
Yeah. Now we're gonna check plugs, make sure it's got the right ones, make sure it's gapped correctly. We got power.
Got a TR6 gapped at probably around 30. Pretty like new looking.
All right.
It's a little better.
You're a little better
Oh, thanks.
than no one at all. Yeah, not bad.
We'll give it a 2.
No meth or anything on
No.
this, I guess?
We just did our fuel system, that's it. Headers, cam, blower. Our fuel system. I'm assuming so we can do E.
No, it doesn't have a sensor.
Oh, okay.
Unless I just didn't turn it on. May have not turned it on because no one told me. Eric, does this thing have flex fuel? Yeah, he said.
Senor.
Well, that would be why it's not reading, because I didn't turn it on. Now, I will turn it on.
This thing like a little E.
No.
Yeah.
No.
This is the part where you usually like, yeah, if it doesn't have meth, it's really gonna like it.
That's what I said a minute ago off camera.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
And then you're like, oh, that would be good, let's record it.
Yeah.
But I'm not an actor, bro.
Oh, we know that.
I just f***ing said it. So you should be like, Fran just said this, but he's not saying it again because he's a f***ing asshole.
I can do that.
I mean, I'm sorry.
No, you're not.
I don't say things twice. Besides, like, f you or something.
That's nice.
Yes, and you have to put all of that in the video.
Not putting it anywhere.
You have to, or you're fired.
That's sick. That's all I have to do to get out of here.
Yeah.
Alright, not going in. I will never see you guys again. Thanks.
Why do you say that?
Yeah.
It's so quiet in here.
Yeah, now.
You can hear the
Actually enjoy
wind
it.
creaking.
actually enjoy it.
A little peace and quiet on a crappy
Gloomy,
Monday.
disgusting Monday morning.
Yeah, pouring out, windy out.
Yeah, it's not good.
No. Nicely done, Eric. Nicely done.
Man, I was comfortable too. It's gonna get chilly in here now.
No, it's not. Shut up.
So Eric's gonna have this thing going back together. New lifters. Head's going back on with new valve springs and everything. He's got his parts pile over there. Matt's next project after he finishes up this red 5th gen is this 427 convertible. I believe we're doing heads cam on that. Let's get a little update on this bad boy. What are you doing there, Mr. Fancy Shoes?
I'm just wiring the meth.
It's got a blower on it. It's been all on and off the dyno probably 2 or 3 times with some issues. So back off the dyno it goes. We're gonna add some meth, our meth system here. Fixed a couple of the issues down below. You guys saw the bolts and everything on the trans. One we didn't build, but we are tuning it, and obviously anything that comes in the shop to get tuned, we kind of have to go over it and make sure everything's good. So we don't want to just send something out the door that's not right, even if we didn't build it. Because, like I said before, everybody looks at the tuner and blames the tuner if something goes wrong. 99% of the time, it's not the tune.
Whatever you say, Stevie.
Okay, good. I like it. I hope you scuff up your Vans.
Come on, dude. Why would you say that?
Because you wore freshies
Yeah, well,
to work on a rainy Monday.
I actually didn't do it on purpose.
Wow.
Things got a little wild this weekend.
So yeah, obviously once Matt gets this all fixed up, done, it'll hit the dyno again. We did cut open the oil filter and everything on this to make sure everything was good with it before, and we didn't really see a whole lot of metal or material.
No, there wasn't much in
It
there.
wasn't
so.
bad. This has potential to be one of the cleanest GTOs I've ever seen. It's a potential because
it's gutted.
there's no door panels or anything in it. But no, it has like 4,000 original miles.
9,800.
Whatever. Less than 10,000. The seat, he must have been doing like an interior swap or something because the seats are like brand new.
I have no idea.
Changing out the color. There's no door panels in here. But it's stupid clean.
It's clean.
Yeah. So, just a blower, right? There's no headers or anything on it.
As far as I know, blower. I didn't even look to see if there's headers on it.
I think it's manifolds. Everything else is stock, just a blower.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 530.
I was gonna say just 500.
I don't know how much boost it's gonna make too, so that was kind of like a.
Yeah.
But these things can make a little bit. We'll see what the restrictions are. It's quiet. think you're gonna be closer.
Don't
Oh my God. Jesus God. God forbid you ever be right. You're gonna hear about
wrong, you mean? No, I'm never
According
wrong.
to you, you're never wrong.
I'm not. That's what I mean.
So God forbid you ever right, then you're gonna hear about it.
No, I'm always right.
No. Well, it's making not even 5 pounds.
Hey, man. You took a guess and I took a guess.
Yeah, whatever.
And I'm win. I knew just as much as you did.
Whatever.
It's not going to make much, that's for sure.
Needs headers and a cam. Smaller.
Does all of those things would help for power, yes.
Yeah. Because they would drop boost, and then we can increase boost.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's probably got a big old pancake on it. I can't even tell. It's P1SC, I'm guessing like a 4-inch or something.
They're up over here, right?
Yeah, it's like right in the front by the shroud, by the headlight. You can't see in front of it.
Probably a big guy.
Yeah.
But you also don't want a ton of stock cats and shit.
It's true. Dude, we had to go in the trunk to find the center console on this thing just so we can get the windows down. Like all the panels.
Yeah. Don't fucking bring your car here like this. Stay up all night, put it back together, then bring it.
Well, most of our tune appointments are weeks out anyways, like, so you had time to do
No matter when you have time, it's always a rush anyway, but still.
It's a shop, I think, that's doing
It
this
is,
line.
which makes it even worse.
I'd schedule 2 when you're done.
Yeah.
All right, everybody, that's it for today's episode, but stay tuned for Friday's episode. We are going to have a Fran's race car update for you, so stay tuned, subscribe. We also got some koozies made. A couple people were suggesting it, so we had some made, so feel free when you order a hoodie or a t-shirt or whatever, feel free to throw a koozie on there. Nice little addition. We'll see you guys on Friday with a race car update. Also, there will be some KP race car update shortly as well, so stay tuned, subscribe. We'll see you next time.